YouTubers, welcome back to my gardening channel called Garden Affair. Today I thought I would do a cleanup video because as you can see the weeds are taking over, and so I'm going to do a cleanup today, show the garden a little love, and maybe plant some seeds, like maybe some carrots or beets or some more arugula. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. But let me get in here and clean up, and I'll show you my progress when I'm done. Okay, YouTubers, I have weeded, and I actually weeded a couple weeks ago, and I didn't end up planting anything new. But I've come out here again, and the reason, and I didn't post the earlier video clip because it started raining, and it rained for like a week straight, and I just never really got the opportunity to come out here. I know, excuses, but it's been a couple weeks later now, and I actually haven't posted a video, and I feel so bad about this, but in a really long time. And that's basically because I haven't been spending much time in the garden. I picked, I've been picking a bunch of tomatoes. Like last weekend I did pick a bunch of tomatoes and made a large batch of fresh spaghetti sauce, and we had spaghetti and meatballs, which was awesome. So as you can see, it does look a lot better since I did the weeding. And I'm probably not going to be planting anything more in the garden for the fall. It's now, September, so I'm probably going to be skipping out on the fall garden this year. But actually, I pretty much skip out on it every year. Excuse me. But one of these years, I am definitely going to do that. It's on the to-do list. But anyways, today, as you can see, that it does look so much better since I did some weeding. But today I was out here and doing a little bit more weeding, just a little touch up here and there. It was not bad at all. But today I think I'm going to take out the tomatoes and just harvest whatever tomatoes, whether they're green or ripe, that are on the vines, and just take them out. They're very much past their prime right now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to do that, or get to doing that, and we'll see. I'll let you see what it looks like when it's done. It's kind of sad, really. At this, I kind of get a little melancholy at this time of year, just because you're taking things out and the garden is empty, and but I certainly had a great year this year, with all the tomatoes and the peppers, and most things did pretty well. So, and this isn't the end of my videos. I still have a lot of peppers that I'm going to do, and seed saving. You can see I have a zucchini down there. That's the orange thing down there by the bowl. It has come to, I think, its ripest point, so I'm going to be taking some seeds out of it to save that and plant for next year. Yeah, and we'll see, probably be saving some pepper seeds and things like that. But it's that time of year that things need to come out, and it's just looking worse for the wear. It's done its job, so it's time. I still have a lot of green beans too that's climbing up the back there, and I need to do some harvesting of those too. So I'll probably have a really good mess of beans and peppers still yet, and I think there's quite a lot of tomatoes still on the vine. Some of them are still pretty green, but regardless, I think it's going to be the end of the season for that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get to it. I'm probably just going to be pulling those tomato vines up and pulling them out of the tomato cages. The tomato cage, I did a video in my earlier or past videos where I just stacked a tomato cage on top of the other tomato cage. And I did secure it but we got a really good, well, quote, hurricane force winds that came through here. Or wind, shall I say. It was like a wall, storm with wall, and wall storm, I guess, and in front of it there was just a huge, strong gust of wind. But yeah, so, and they did fall over, so I'm not sure, next year. I'm still thinking about next year. I'm always like, what about next year? So of course I know that gardeners are always doing that, but so I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it again next year, but I will secure them, in a more secure way or better way. But or maybe I won't do that and I'll grow them along the back of the fence like I've done in past years. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and gonna see what I get as far as tomatoes go, off of what I have off of the remaining plants that are there. So, but yeah, I'm going to do that, and when I harvest some green beans, I'll probably show you that, and I'll probably be harvesting a lot of peppers too. I have serranos, a lot of red serranos, so that needs to be done, and I'll, this is just going to be an activity, a day full of activity. So, but let me go ahead and get in here, and first thing I want to do is take out those tomatoes. So let me do that. Pile of tomatoes to be taken out of the tomato cages. So, but yeah, I kind of wanted to show you the root system because they pulled them up by the roots, and I don't know, it's always fun to look at. Okay, so they have pretty good root system on there. Yeah. Pretty strong. This is the green zebra. It was the root system of the green zebra. It was the star this year, and it also has the best root system by far, compared to others. But yeah, it was a star this year. I'm gonna be doing some seed saving to show you guys how I do that. But yeah, it's it's a pretty good year for the green zebra. They were the star tomato this year. Also, the Rutger did pretty well. Let me show you its root. Yeah, so did pretty good, and it, it produced like mad. It was second to the green zebra tomato. But anyway, I'm gonna be taking all these out of the cages now, and we'll get in there and probably put all this in the burn pile and see about moving on. But let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I freed the tomato cages of their duty for the year, so I'll be putting those in the garage for storage. And I did get quite a few green tomatoes and semi-ripe tomatoes, so let me show you. I sense that there's going to be some tomato chutney activity in my future. Okay, and this is what the garden looks like with the tomatoes gone. It's bittersweet, I suppose. Okay, so these are the tomatoes that I got for the day, or for the season. This is the end, so I'm probably going to be doing some tomato chutney with them just to preserve them. And I've actually never made tomato chutney before, so I think that would be a fun activity to do. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this video up. Please like and subscribe, or don't like and subscribe. This is not a begathon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.